Hello, and welcome back to Sword of the Samurai. Watched last time, then you may remember that I fucked up the recording again. Apparently, when I meant to pause it, I muted it. I cut the part out that that was meant to be cut, but this is quite a bit after that. Though ironically, you really didn't miss much. The only thing that you missed was that I got in the exact same situation as when I had to cut about 10 minutes later. Because of course I did. And now, we don't have nearly as big a thief as I thought we did. Also, apparently, I ended up reloading earlier than I thought I did. In fact, this might actually have been where I was going to reload to. Wait, I missed it. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Oh well. You receive word that your wife has borne you a son, an heir to the house of LawfulStupid. You are filled with warmth and bright joy, as if the sun had risen in your heart. Your wife humbly suggests Ayasada as a name. I can't pronounce it, but okay! Let's keep taxing the shit out of people. Wahahaha. We don't have nearly enough land. Give me more land! That'll do. That'll do. And now we can equip people. You receive word that your wife has borne you a daughter. You pray to your ancestors that she may be blessed with a happy life and an advantageous marriage. Yeah, the only thing of import that you missed is Harunobu decided that he didn't like us. So he started harassing us, and I shot him dead. That was really all that happened. We can't take a very large force, as I learned last time. Oh, what a shame. Nagamasa attacked the Ronin who had been preying on travelers near Lord Uesugi's castle, but the Master of the Samurai were too many for him. Lord Uesugi announces that Sumimoto will take his former retainer's place. Sumimoto is a worthy samurai who knows his duty, the daimyo states. Good for him. We need more soldiers. Ah, another heir. Fukihito will work. Whatever. Now that I think we could deal with. After saving. I learned my lesson from the first time. I completely butchered it the third time. Ahem. What a shocker. The guy with 15 soldiers couldn't defeat a very large army. Now we shall enter boldly and kick some ass. The assassin is not happy to see us. I wonder why. It's almost like he's an even worse swordsman than me. And that's just embarrassing. The story of your deed spreads rapidly, and you are even commended by Lord Uesugi. Lord Uesugi states... Sorry about that. Lord Uesugi states, it is good to see LawfulStupid perform an honorable act. LawfulStupid is a Hatamoto of commendable honor. Masanori has added 15 samurai to his army. Good for him. Now I'm going home, where I will most likely die along the way. And yeah, the only way to travel diagonally is using the keypad. It feels really, really weird. We do need the honor. In fact, we need a lot of honor. Because we've been bad. The only thing that can wash away the blood of murder most foul on our hands Is the blood of murder not so foul? Because that's how this works, right? Harunobu has been slain by bandits! His attempt to defeat them was doomed to failure from the start, but Lord Uesugi honors it as a fine example of samurai courage. And definitely not that he wasn't just too dumb to turn and walk away. Lord Uesugi announces that Bukio will take his former retainer's place. Bukio is a worthy samurai who knows his duty, the daimyo states. And Sumimoto is under attack by Ikoiki. And apparently Harunobu being killed by those bandits means that I can't fight them. Oh look, bandits! Right on schedule. Oh yeah, and even if they are there, you can't shoot anyone who is off screen. They're moving around, but they don't exist. Try to corral them over here. Oops. There we go. There we go. And that's not all of them, apparently. And neither was that. Yeah, that's my one major complaint about the melee sections. Well, that and that you get slowed down like half speed if you take a hit. Is that they go on forever, especially on higher difficulties. Quaking with fear, the villagers emerge from their houses to view the mighty samurai who overcame the Ronin. You clean your blade and sheathe it with a snap. Let this be a lesson to those who would be disrespectful to their betters. Lord Yosugi states, it is good to see LawfulStupid perform an honorable act. LawfulStupid is a Hatamoto of commendable honor. Now, I like that my name is on there exactly perfectly aligned twice. It does my OCD good. Just notice how really dumb my legs look in this. Save! Every time I forget to, I end up not doing it. I don't know. Yeah, we can't take on a very large force. What we can do, however, is tax people. Taxes! Taxes are love, taxes are life. Give me more rice. That's more like it. We're just ignoring everything. My honor may be low, but my army is big. Apparently. It doesn't matter! Huh, not that old. But now we have a nice-sized army. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. We've wasted time! Damn it! The one thing I don't have a surplus of! What I was going to do was waste time drilling the troops, because that's actually useful. Save. Drill! As you can see, our army is quite massive now. I'm just gonna pause this, because do you really need to see this fight? I mean, it's not even an actual fight. Okay, so I drilled the troops for a while. All you missed were some really boring, pointless drill troop battles that it raised our generalship pretty good. Not as much as I would like, but pretty good. More importantly, though, there we go. The Lord would like an enemy castle taken. Let's go try it, shall we? I've already saved for when this inevitably goes poorly. Yeah, you'll notice that a lot. The battles are pretty much entirely stat-based. Except the stats are very difficult to actually read. The number of troops doesn't matter, only the number of hats that you have in your troop slot. It's weird. Except the number of troops kind of does matter, because the stats are relative to your rank. It's why I keep saying not to attempt to directly engage your lord in a military conflict, because they'll crush you. The reason for that is that their stats are considered, even if the stat itself is lower, it's considered weightier because they're of a higher rank than you. So even if your lord has a generalship of 3, and he has a lower number of troop hats, like let's say 2, and you have like 7, he will still massively outnumber you and just crush you in terms of generalship because his stats are considered to be worth more. So even on the easiest difficulty, the fights are basically impossible because there's no real skill or strategy involved. You just gotta hope that you get lucky and your troops are better than theirs. Really bugs me. It's the one major downfall of this game. Now, let's see if our troops don't suck. Hey, we actually outnumber them. Let's go for it. Not really sure why the archers stop firing pretty much ever, but they do. Really cuts down on the usefulness. Sometimes, though, if you can actually get the archers in a good in good place, they can actually do some pretty serious damage. Like if they're across a lake or a river or whatever, or behind a forest, you can actually get some pretty good damage in there, since the enemy is slow trying to get to you. But if any melee troops get to your archers, the archers will immediately run away. And we got a little bit of land. Oh goody. A large unit of Iko-Iki right after the battle. This could actually be dicey. By could, I mean we're probably going to lose. Reason archers didn't move didn't move. Luckily, my soldiers are better than the Iko-Iki, even if my archers are incredibly stupid. Let's see who runs away first. The archers are standing even with only one left. Both sides, wow. There we go. Now I gotta deal with this guy being a jagoff. If you could make them back away off screen, they get despawned. Oy vey. You repel the invaders but lose 435 samurai in doing so. Lord Uesugi states, it is good to see Lawful Stupid perform an honorable act. Lawful Stupid is a Hatamoto of satisfactory honor. Oh boy! Yeah, our army got butchered. Got a lot of land, though. Yay. So, time to start re-recruiting. After saving. Whew, got most of them back right away, and the rest the next time. The benefit to having lots of land is you can have a lot of soldiers. Huh. Also know where he needs help, eh? Alright. We need the honor. Where is he? Dead north. Something I should probably go over is that this game is very, very, very loosely based on an actual Japanese time period and war known as the Sengoku era. Oh, we have enough troops that we have a new unit, the Musketeers, or the Arbalists, or whatever you call them. They're basically better archers. They hit way harder. As you can see, they can actually kind of hold their own in a fist fight. Look at that, we completely routed them already. Well, probably completely. Yeah. But yeah, they hit harder, their projectiles are faster, and I think they fire more often, which is kind of ironic since guns were hilariously slow. Not like they are today, where you can put down 45,000 rounds a minute. And now we go home! Hopefully slightly more honorable. Oh bugger! An informer tells you that nearby he has discovered the hidden fortress of a band of coastal pirates. There's a price on the head of their notorious leader. You decide to do the only thing we can, because we can't avoid him. But we can't embarrass ourselves in front of the men, and God forbid we just have our army deal with this for us. And immediately going to die. I'm amazed we didn't get hit. What is that beeping? Is that a door opening sound? What the hell? Also, don't ask me why sometimes guys die when you hit them with your sword and sometimes they don't. It seems kind of random. Come here, you. Ah, hell. What the hell? See what I mean? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And sometimes they can double tap you. Try to force your body to keep attacking, but the wounds you have taken are too great, and the world goes black. When you awaken, your wounds have been tended and bound, but nothing can soothe the shame that burns in your heart. No, I think I can live with it. Doesn't look like our honor went down. Ukiyo is under attack again. But I don't feel the need to go help him. Ooh, here's an important one. Lord Uesugi is planning another campaign against Mogami clan, but it is said that this time he is greatly outnumbered. What we just got is a forewarning of doom. All we really need to do is hole up, not do anything stupid, and wait. Because, if he dies, we become the new daimyo. And, can't practice generalship anymore. Our Kenjutsu's kind of in the crapper. I think I'll do some off-screen practice duels while I wait to see if anything happens. And and now it's time to end the video. And I completely butchered this outro. Thank you. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. And before I go, if you have any recommendations for games you'd like to see in the future, please leave them in the comments below. I may not play every single game recommended to me, but I will at least consider them.